Hey everybody, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. We are now finished the top level of this temple, and we're gonna head down. We just rested at camp before this, so we're all healed up. And let's see what awaits us below. Okay, quest is updated. I've descended into the lower level of the temple. If Wartan spoke true, then the remains of the murdered priests are down here somewhere.
I shall be discreet.
Okay. Alright, we've already got something here. I think, let's try actually, yeah, let's switch to the bow. And let's see if we can't attack. If we can attack from hidden, I think we get bonuses, no? It's tough to say. Did it get interrupted, so that's nice. Let's throw everything we have on him.
I shall deal with this one.
Not bad.
Nice and quiet.
It's really like we got to be very effective with our... Whoa, what are we getting? Oh, geez, there's two in there. We got to be really effective with everything that we choose, and there can't be like a moment's notice. Like, you got to just be quick. Okay, that hit pretty nicely. There are a couple, so let's see. Actually, let's try and draw them out a bit. There we go. Maybe should have tried trapping them in the door. Actually, let's just hit him again. And now I'll try and paralyze. I guess we missed. Did we miss? Yeah, look at all these things just miss, 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 miss. Misses Shadow, Mental Binding, damn. Okay, let's move.
I shall deal with this one. These ones
there we go.
For a walloping. Course.
Shh. Found something.
Okay, we got traps. We can deal with that. Come on, Gloomy. What do we got in here? We've got a minor ring of deflection. Let's check this out. So deflection +5. Let's actually give that to, keep calling him our tank, but I mean, you know. This is locked, but we shouldn't have any problems. It's a two-handed E-Stuck. 1927 damage. It's good. Properties DR reduction. Damage reduction? That's interesting. So if an enemy has a higher damage reduction, then we could potentially deal with it. Oh, we've got something else here.
Leave it to me.
I wanted to actually turn that off, but we're gonna turn it on now. You kidding me? Did it miss? Yeah, it missed again. Bad luck. Oh, that was nice.
These ones are in for a walloping.
Aye, that's crazy. These shadows are super hard to hit.
Take him down.
Whoa, okay. Don't get all confused, guys. Keep going. These must be a minimum of what, 10? Yeah, it requires 10. Thing is, looks like we're not hitting them at all. We keep missing. There we go. My god. Okay. Good thing is they don't seem to be damaging our health as much. It's mostly just our endurance. But,
Nice and quiet.
still, I'm concerned a little bit. We gotta be careful. Alright, so this was a wall here. This looks like it's right back to where we were, right? Yeah, that is where we were. Okay.
Laying low.
Oh, we got more action here, of course. Let's go ahead and grab this again. Now, oh my god. Hold on. Beautiful. Alright. Now we should be able to knock these guys back relatively well. Beautiful. Let's hit him again. And we're going to paralyze this time. Oh, not if he moves, we're not. Let's paralyze here. Let's just actually hold on here. Okay, we've got a phantom. We killed something, I think. And what we need to do maybe is siphon some endurance here. Okay, this is gonna be trouble. Yep, he's down. Like, we just keep missing these things. It's insane. That was crazy. So, yeah, we need to be really on top of the micromanagement for sure. But the other thing I'm starting to wonder is, like, are we even going to get anything out of this?
Found something.
Okay, we've got... Okay, this could be worth it. It is not within our natures to forgive. Those who seek redemption seek a long and winding path, a road which takes us down the...
Hey.
very hollows of our soul and asks us to reflect upon the fractured aspects of ourselves. Hello. So we got some jewels. That's good. But I mean, my question is that really worth what we just went through? This looks like it might be interesting. Nope. Because the thing is, you don't gain experience from killing enemies. You do gain, like, bestiary experience, but not for your characters. And to me, it's sometimes you're at a disadvantage if you're just going into, like, a room like that, as an example. Where... Oh, jeez, I didn't even see that. Where it might not be worth it.
Yeah!
Okay, that actually does quite a bit of damage when it hits. That's not terrible, but... Oh, shit. Let's see how it likes this damage. My god. And when these things blink around, it really messes up our whole approach. Yeah, see, that's trouble. Now we're quite low. Okay, this is locked, but we should be able to take care of it. We have 5 mechanics, yeah. As long as we select the right people. Let's just check this side really quick.
Steady does it.
We have at least 1, got 2, got 3. Jesus. Depends. If we get lucky and we hit them, great. I think I'm gonna rest here, actually. Let's play it safe. Could also go down this way, but locked door probably means something good.
You're not getting through me.
Alright, get in there. Oh, that's why. Thought we switched it back. And that's another thing that I kind of have a habit of doing, is I'll unpause before issuing all of my commands, and I have to make sure that that doesn't happen. There we go. So, pause, issue all the commands, unpause, repeat. This is our first, like... What are we dealing with here? We've got some ooze. Got some more ooze.
Leave it to me!
Whoa, hi there. Can we move this group up here? Will they follow us out? Yeah, it looks like they're coming. That does a ton of damage. I like that. Okay, beautiful. Now what's interesting is, I think, didn't we see 2?
Steady does it.
Yeah, see, there was one over here, but we actually were able to just draw aggro from 1. So, new strategy. Yeah, I don't think so, pal. Okay, wait till he's in position. There we go. Okay, now I'm getting the hang of this.
Keeping quiet.
Oh, and we have a shadow. Interesting. Of course we would.
You're not getting through me.
Let's reissue those. Paralyzed him. Everyone just attack.
Almost.
My god, I can't believe how strong he is.
Leave it to me.
There we go. Those missed chances, man. Oh, jeez. Everybody back. Now, did we get one? Oh, we didn't get another encounter out of this. Oh, nice. They didn't chase, so we did. Shh.
Hey. You're not getting through me.
Okay, we're gonna have a couple. Let's go on this. Alright, good. So, things are working out pretty well from a combat perspective. This is like the most we fought in ever. The still dark waters are reflective as glass.
Nice and quiet.
Oh, what do we have here? I can only imagine. There's a screech of metal and a snapping noise as you pull the lever. Oh, we've got dead bodies. And probably some type of spirit. Oh my. Oh, here we go. Lost spirit, the light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the faintest image of a standing figure. Features a blur of mist or smoke before the world tilts. It's as if you've stepped sideways and into a new life. You're racing down a flight of stairs, following a weaving circle of torchlight. Your own panting breaths are loud in your ears. Panic in your robes alike foul your steps. And you nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you, a fellow acolyte who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run around and past the shadow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following the dark shapes of the older priests as they lead the way towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. You pass one of the torchbearers as you go. The harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar face. For a moment, your awareness spans time and identity, and you think Wartan has joined you here at the bottom of the temple. Interesting. For a moment, your awareness spans time and identity, and you think Wartan has joined you here at the bottom of the temple. In the memory, he glances at you for a moment and then looks past at someone else. Interesting. I'll come back once they're gone, he's saying. You're being pressed along the crowd and his words are growing faint. Just keep quiet, we can't take any chances. Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. The memory twists, drawing you loose from one moment and plunging you into another like a flung doll. There's only darkness around you now, that you think yourself blinded until the knowledge settles onto you like a cloak. The candles have all burnt away. You know now too, with a sick certainty, that nobody is coming. There's a cracking noise somewhere to your left, a wet slurping gurgle and a ragged sob. You cannot see and you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen and which digs after what water a body may provide. You hear in the faint murmuring to your right the familiar cadence of prayer, but you no longer recognize the words. You're too tired to do harm, the thirst is like fire within you, your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leeches strength from you. There's a light, they said, at the end of every bout of darkness, but this one does not end. The spirit releases you and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of the soul still drifting like fading fog. Fear wafts off the spirit in waves, fraying at your own emotions. That lying bastard. So, Wartan, I guess this specific spirit, he like ran right past him or something, or maybe even trapped him in here and didn't help. Certainly want to talk to him. We'll call him a lying bastard. See that he pays for this. You feel a lashing coil of anger and fear from the soul. Before it floats downward to settle by the remains, it does not move towards you again. Man, no matter how many times I see you staring off at nothing, it doesn't get less weird. Let's just leave the remains for a quick second. See what else is in the room.
Nice and slow. Worth a look.
Oh, what is this? Got a pry bar, interesting. And a Gon's share, it's a flail. Whoa, okay. Silver Loosh. Eothasian prayer. Day comes soon, prepare for the dawn, nothing is hidden from his reach. Turquoise. Scroll of restore minor endurance, okay. And potion of spirit shield. User damage reduction, plus 30 concentration. Surrounds a caster with a shield of spirit energy, granting increased damage reduction. Awesome. Some Adra stone. And I guess we'll gather the remains here. Whoa. You spend a few moments gathering up what you can find of the bones and of the priests. It proves a heavy and gruesome burden, but you manage to recover them all. Return to Wartan. That's probably a good idea. Okay, we're back. We just had a little bit of a crashy poo. Totally collapsed out of here, and thankfully we saved. Cause I thought that might have actually caused it, but I don't know. I was just praying that my save wasn't corrupted. Okay, so let's head back to Wartan and see what his explanation of all this is. There's a bit left of this place to explore, but just seeing as how difficult it is to deal with these shadows, I'm thinking we maybe just come back at another point.
Welcome.
Wartan smiles nervously as you approach. Think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arm's hurting a little less. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? I don't know. You weren't being totally honest about what happened. What? I was clear about everything. The risk involved. Is that what you mean? I did say there'd be spiders, and I'll pay you, of course, for the trouble. You're very nervous for an honest man. Is something weighing on your conscience, maybe? Wartan opens his mouth to protest, but something in your expression stops him. He swallows nervously and looks away. His voice when he speaks is small. How did you... We could attack him, but... I don't know how you could betray them. That place is full of shadows, spirits of those you killed. I don't know that we're gonna kill him. They trusted you, man. Betrayed? I was never one of them. Mad followers of the Shattered God. If I could have chased them all out of town, you don't understand. I tried to help them. I did every day, every single day. I went to the temple and I warned them. I told them that they were playing with fire and Redrick wouldn't be patient forever. And every time they'd shrug it off, like I didn't know that what I was talking about. Like it wasn't costing me coming in to try and help them. I could have been arrested right alongside them. Yeah, but you worked for Redrick. Yeah, but not anymore. It's been a long time since I held a blade. Look, I knew it was coming. It was their own damn stupidity that kept them in there. I couldn't understand. Every warning I gave, they ignored. The Rectrix, she said they'd be reborn anyhow, so it didn't matter. So she got what she wanted, her martyrdom. Redrick ordered us to round them up, lock them in their cells. I convinced them to hide, at least. They have that vault full of old relics, gold and such. I thought they could hide in there. Once the guards left, they'd have something to sell for passage out of Deerwood back to Eder. But when I told the men that the priests had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. I couldn't get in again. There was nothing I could do. Eder's eyes are wide, disbelieving. Nothing you could do but tell someone, get the town together, organize a rescue. I'd have dug them out with my own hands if I'd known. They were some of the best, or some of the last decent folk left in this hole, and now all we got left is people like you. The thing is... I mean, it's tough. You could have spoken up. You could have just told the truth. Yeah, I could have. It would have ruined me, maybe killed me, but I could have saved them. I didn't. I guess... I told you the way of it, Wartan says. I told you what happened. Guess it's your turn now to make a decision. That's interesting. So, it's not too late to make amends. It's probably a good idea. We could get him out of the Gilded Veil. You're a coward, but that's no crime. Give me my money and get out of my face. You've escaped justice for a time, but not today. I don't want to attack the guy. I just want the money you promised. The rest is your own business. It's not too late to make amends. Well, I'm not sure that's true. It's been years now. What am I supposed to do? Bury them. Try to lead a better life than you have so far. I can do that. I can. I'll lay them to rest. Try and do them right somehow. Thank you, truly. For what you've done, giving me a second chance, I'll put it to good use. Okay. Lots of experience. Buried Secret is complete, it looks like. The vision I saw in the depths of the temple showed me the truth of the priest's fate. Wartan confessed to his part in it once I confronted him. He could not say what moved him to keep silent when the temple was sealed, trapping the priest within, but the crime seems to haunt him still. I chose to let him live. Perhaps in time he can come to terms with what he's done and make amends. At the end of the day, we probably could have just stayed out of it completely. But, that seems to have worked okay.